Hi everyone, here's a detailed review of i4 M50 2022 model in Sanremo green. Previously I've uploaded a video about this vehicle and it was just a very short video. There was nothing detailed about the vehicle, so I've had a very good response on that video, so I decided I'll just film a very good detailed review on this vehicle. It's in Sanremo green, a lovely colour with these red brake calipers. These are 19-inch alloy wheels. You can opt for 20-inch alloy wheels, but that would affect the range of the vehicle. Being the M50 version, so it's like the M Performance version of the electric car, but it's not the M car. So with the M Performance version vehicles in the BMW lineup, you do get like cerulean grey accents around the vehicle, on the side vents, on the front grille itself as well. Just over the top M badging as a typical BMW. I'm not a big fan of these extra little M badges on the non-M cars. However, you can say it's an M performance vehicle. We can class it as a high performance category because that's how BMW like to say, by putting so many M badges. We have normal LED lights, however you can get the laser lights on this vehicle as well. We have these M Performance cerulean grey mirror caps as well, which in my opinion I think it looks lovely. I'll do a quick walk around of the vehicle and then we'll jump inside and talk about the interior of this vehicle. So this vehicle is based on 4 Series platform. So it's a Grand Coupe. So you have frameless doors over here, so if you can see. So because these are the part of the Coupe and Grand Coupe vehicles. You have a little spoiler at the back. It looks, I think in my opinion, it looks lovely, really good. Here's the badging for the i4. Being the electric vehicle, you do get the blue surround on the BMW logo. There's the M50 badging for the vehicle itself. Now, looking at the rear of the vehicle, we have this bit odd looking, in the place of the exhaust, we've got this odd looking diffuser thing going on at the rear. I'm not pretty much, I'm not entirely sure about the design, what BMW has tried to convey, the design language on this kind of vehicle, but in my opinion it works. But sometimes you've got to understand, it coming from vehicles like the X4M or the M vehicles, it's something different, because we are used to seeing the exhaust, the real exhaust tips at the back. However, obviously being the electric vehicle, we haven't got any exhaust, so to introduce some sort of design, it's still better than the Mercedes and the Audis, because what they do is just a bit atrocious, to be honest. I hate those design of the exhaust, what the fake exhaust tips they make. Anyway, about the door handles, so we've got very nice lovely flush door handles over here. Remember, this is the new design where the BMW is going to go towards in terms of the design language on the door handles to make it more aerodynamic. This has the comfort access as well. Now in winter period, I've always noticed this, I think in my opinion, it's a bad design. In winters when it's a bit wet, when you're trying to open it, you can easily, you know, get your hands or fingers slip from that. And trust me, in the cold temperatures, it is awful. It really hurts you. Looking at over here, we have a lovely cognac interior. These are electric sport seats with a memory option. So here we have the memory option for the sport seats. This is not the merino leather which you get in different vehicles. Like in my X4M competition, I've got the merino soft leather. However, this is the Veresca leather. It's slightly harder than the merino leather. It's not as soft, but it has a lot more wear resistance to it. So you get this iDrive 8 system in this vehicle as well. This vehicle is also equipped with glass sunroof as well, which opens and tilts to bring a bit more light inside the cabin. Now going towards the rear of the car, exactly what I just mentioned earlier, it's very easy to get your fingers slipped. Looking at the rear of the vehicle, because this is a Grand Coupe, if you notice, the access at the rear of the vehicle is quite narrow. However, the front is very wide, nice and wide. That's, you know, just bear in mind when you go in for this vehicle that for the rear passengers the access is slightly limited. But once you're inside the vehicle, you'll see there's this lip that would allow you to sit snug fit at the rear. The sport seats, they can be the cause of, you know, a bit more discomfort while you're traveling for longer journeys, because it does limit the amount of view that you can have for the front of the vehicle as well. However, these door mirrors at the back, the rear door mirrors, the windows, sorry, are quite good. So yeah, let's just jump at the rear of the vehicle and see how it is. So sitting in here, you can see my knees over here. We have a good amount of leg room. Not very good, but for the Grand Coupe vehicle, I think it's quite good. As in for the headroom, we've got quite a good amount of space as well. But I'm 5'9", anything above, I'm pretty much sure they're gonna struggle. So at the rear, you've got 3-zone climate control as well, so you can individually, you know, adjust the temperatures. This vehicle doesn't have the rear heated seats, but all in, you know, it is quite a comfortable, pleasant space. Go to the front and open the front of the vehicle. Interesting. You have no frunk at the front of this vehicle now. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure if you go for the other vehicles like Audis and some of the Hyundai, you know, counterparts, I think you can say that they do have some sort of storage available at the front, to, you know, so you can just put your cables in and etc. but however you don't have any front space up here. Right, so this is it guys, your i4 M50 for you. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, please comment what would you like to see next, and yeah, well, I'll probably try and film it and post it for you guys. Thank you very much, and have a lovely weekend.